and I just keep like passing over them. Oh, there's a Black Lotus down at Lake Merildol.
I can't walk out of here.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What
is it? 73? No, 61.8, 80.7. Just flew right over it.
All right.
He's just trying to make you late to raid.
That may be so, but he also can just not be fucking with me.
Yeah, look, you just go on your into the raid, and I'm gonna go pick it with Banging Daughters. I just flew in. And when you go down there, there's also like 3 Plague Bloom right to the west of it.
You should go for that kit, I think. You know?
I'm just over here multi-boxing.
How are we gonna get naked deteriorate? We have no space in our bags.
Kitsu just grabbed it, didn't you?
That means you didn't. Good.
What?
You totally got it.
Why wouldn't I just say I got it then?
Oh, okay.
Alright then.
So I'm confused. Did you get it?
No.
Oh. Who did?
Nobody so far.
No.
Yeah, can we figure out who did it?
Ginger Girl came from the opposite side, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, well, that must mean you collected it. No, fam, I would have said it.
So you did it?
I didn't. Either that, or he just sent 3 guildies on a wild goose chase.
You know, Radai, he's not. He's.
You see? Told you he's fucking memeing you guys.
Yeah, fucking 3 people with it. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
I even
Radai,
called bullshit.
serious?
I died in fucking Dark Souls just to even call bullshit. That's hilarious.
I mean,
Good to see that Redai's being a team player.
There was a ton of Plague Bloom though.
It's true. I picked a lot of the Plague Bloom. Not gonna joke.
Radai's an herbalist, so if you knew that, you would have known that he wouldn't have told anybody it was there.
He's like, and then he's memeing like, I'm gonna come get it. I'm banging daughters right now. Like he's so full of it.
I've so far I've already picked up 3 nodes of Plague Bloom and 2 of Dream Foil here. It's like on fire right now. These herbs are on fire.
What the?
So I'm gonna assume that the raid is full and that I'm not gonna get an invite tonight. Am I correct?
Wait, what?
What was that? What happened? How'd you die?
Not yet, dude.
I walked
There's still 3 spots. And
a millimeter and
sure.
took 4,000 damage.
We're still trying to figure it out, man. So just
Yeah, that's my favorite. Just you're minding your own business, just riding your mount along, dead.
Hello.
Hello?
You need fresh towel?
My fluff pillow. Your favorite little rascal. Skanky.
Those are the 3 people that are getting in for those spots. I need to take a quick pre-raid AFK to grab a drink, and then I will be back, so please don't invite anyone that's not them.
shit, I never replied to Jindo. I think I should tell him to check back in around 10:30 if you can. Or not even bother. We have somebody else. I don't know who else would be logging in at that time. But other people might just show up.
Dubes, are you close?
Close where?
I need mage bloods made when we get in here.
Inside NAXX.
Yeah.
Alright, I have like 0 bag slots.
The people are ganking outside, so be careful.
Yeah, I'm about to zone in.
I have 2 free bags, so just trade
Poor
me shit,
dudes.
I'll trade it back.
How bad do you get hit up before raids every raid?
Right.
I mean, I do it in the raid because I don't want to bother him and make him think he needs to
Do we
do it
have
before.
Atlanteans or the other guys?
I don't know, he said...
I swore I saw Atlanteans on just a minute ago. And I've checked for him and to see if Dave's is on, but neither one of them are on, so I'm just going to give him a second. I can rewrite combustions or whatever, and we'll have one spot open.
I'm asking him what his ETA is.
I'm just messaging.
Bailiff thinks I have all this bag space. Yep.
He's usually pretty consistent, so... I make the assumption that he's going to be here soon.
No, he was doing some kind of something on another character. He was running back to his corpse later in the morning.
So we're gonna kill a couple trash before he even shows up if we have to.
Let me know when you have room, or just trade me stuff.
I'd like to get him in.
Yeah, I'd love to have him here. Rogo said he's going to start working on pugs and shit and get his gear up before we get him in an NAXX. I told him that he might be able to get in on, say, like a Thursday, like a farm night, if we have room for it, and we can do that, but the chances of him getting a NAXX invite with his gear is minimal at the moment.
Shit. Yeah, bags days.
I have a couple slots if you need me to hold anything.
Is there any word on, was Dark Knight supposed to be late or something? I know he's usually tight, but we can start clearing without him, I think. Although, where the fuck is the taxi at?
Guys, Anna got his fucking 2.5 helm. That's actually the only piece I wanted him to get. He's looking good with non-set items now. Holy shit.
I'll tell you, he's looking sick as fucking Drac back.
Oh yeah, where's Drake? Did he get shoulders?
Isn't it helm and shoulders he's got?
Is he wearing them?
Hell yeah, he looks badass.
Dude, yeah, it's about time Drake gets some.
Dude, he looks like a fucking TBC hunter.
I don't see him. It's not inside yet.
It's inside.
Dude, everybody's got full bag slots. Can't even give out soul or hellstones. Holy shit.
Yes, around Tim's.
Can you whisper our message Dark Knight on Discord and see?
Yeah.
Frick. 8 PM, start pulling. It's max PM. Oh my god, these guys. We can start clearing, although I really want to know what the heck's going on with
just start clearing.
With the tanks. We're freaking down a tank.
Did you whisper a text yet?
I sent him a message here. Oh yeah, Drax looking badass.
Yeah, Drac looks awesome.
Oh shit. Bailoff is 1320. I forgot he has 1320. We have all 3 healthstones still.
Yeah, we do. Who's doing loot?
Big fry.
15 to 20 minutes for Dark and Arc.
Okay. That's fine.
Atlanteans is on. Okay, he's in. Cool, never mind.
I'm about to just pop the speed Zanza for space.
Hey Doc, and you have room on Dock and Bank for everything? Because I'm just gonna mail it over unless you have a different alt or something.
Yeah, just send it there. It can sit in the mail for a while, and if I need to shuffle, I can.
Alright.
Dude, there's no way I'm making more room.
I mean, I have 6 on me, so...
What do you need?
Somebody else has to be able to
I'm just gonna invite Apis to the guild.
Somebody.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, why not? I thought we were doing that.
Yeah, I kind of thought we were too. I was just waiting on confirmation from you.
And if you need to give like pieces out or whatever, scraps or stuff, if you don't have space, I have space, and you should be able to hold them. All right, we have 15 minutes on dark and no word from Ataxia, which means
Stela either, right?
He'll be here like 8:39. He's on baby duty. Right. The wife's driving home right now.
Did you get somebody to do it?
Yeah, no, I was doing it. By the way, who is that Happus killed? I know you guys were talking about him before.
It's another Thunder Fury.
Yeah.
But where's he from?
He was like DVC.
I can't
before that, he was in Earthwalkers, I think, or something. I don't know.
Last Stand, I think he like left, and then that's like part of the reason they fell apart, I think, or some shit.
He's gonna shit up. He's gonna shit on meters. It'll be all right.
He was one of the main tanks in like some guild before DBC, and then he just got like sick of tanking.
Nice. Yeah, Rativus said he was gonna get some of the Earthwalkers people to join up TBO, whether it was now or on Classic.
All right. Patel, you're gonna be tank 4. Are you okay with that tonight, or should I get someone else?
It's alright. I'm good.
Because you're the only other one here with gear. So, yeah. I mean, do we have anyone else that's ready right now?
Oh, Jindigal.
You know what? You know what? Here, let's do this.
Wait, you can sit him later.
Jinda's ready. I mean, he's here. We're being. He needs help. That's all.
He does. He was a project of somebody else that we kicked out of the guild, and he was a bad project that wasn't completed or put together, and somebody needs to pick it up. I'm not saying I want to pick it up. I'm not a hunter.
Wait, whose friend was it?
It was Burrito's little fucking project.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Like. That might be where the artificial arrogance comes from. I didn't say that.
Alright, we're gonna go. Let's go up. Let's move.
So...
Yeah, could you promote me real quick? I'm in group 6.
We're running 4 tanks tonight, then.
Yeah, looks like it.
Command's pretty good, Taylor.
Yeah, it is. It's really cool.
I like that it comes up. See, so it says I have 1. I'm gonna pop mine now because I have to leave at 10.
Yeah, I guess if you're gonna leave it 10, I guess I might as well.
And it does not come up if it's already on you, buffed. Which is interesting. Awesome. I like that.
Alright. Let's get out of this channel, yeah? Good. So shut up, raid. Get this shit going. Right.
Alright, we got enough people that are here and ready. Dang it. Beta your X, chicken your box, kite the slimes. Pull these back, pull these back, pull these back. Don't touch them in the hallway because we'll have that gargoyle on top of them.
There's a slime coming.
It's on fucking A.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
gonna
they're
handle
fighting.
them.
You guys get around, get ready. We're gonna have this gargoyle next.
We need to rename this the library channel. Jeez.
Alright, guys. Remember, hunters, you gotta kite this. X. box after X. Skull. Once you guys get that finished, turn around, get ready for the next one. Wait for that gargoyle to turn around and we'll pull this back here. I'm going to try something a hair different here. After the skull goes down, let's have the casters switch to the slimes. So hunters, make sure you're really building threat right off. Melee, stay on the ghouls. Melee to the axe, casters to the slimes. Kill that star, casters.
Yeah, don't let those things catch up to you, Jindo.
Yeah, that did actually work out a little bit nicer, I think. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Alright, on this pool, I'll go in and initiate track. I'll tank the one on the right, snag the one on the left, and then you'll pull that back the hallway. Everybody get back the hallway for first kill, and I'll tank mine up front here with my healer.
The other one should be tanked back here by the diamond. This is where all the casters should be.
Just a reminder to any of the individuals that are pugs in the raid tonight, please, if you see us posting items, if you're interested in it as a main spec item, whisper the loot master who's Big Fry this evening and let him know, and then we will convert it to a roll system for you, and it will be a +1 system.
Guys, please only whisper me once. You don't have to whisper me 5 times. Thanks.
Yeah, whispering multiple times will get you disqualified as well. Alright, Jack, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, my healer's up with me. I see a couple. Good deal. Here we go.
Just stay back.
Yeah, we had question about +1, what's not, and what is, and as of right now, it's just going to be everything's +1. We had a suggestion to consider something otherwise, and we'll look at that. We haven't had an open discussion about it yet, so we will maintain our previous mood rules for now.
Make sure you dump your debuff before you go.
Just an FYI, you guys are still getting hit by it there in the hallway. It goes through the wall.
Yeah. I have like 9 stacks.
Yeah, you gotta outrange it. I don't know why it's in that cubby. It should be more
I don't know why it's
towards
in the
like
corner
the
over there. It
stairs.
should be, yeah.
It should be more towards the stairs, so that there's the distance.
Hills.
They're all dead.
No, we're wiping.
All right, run back.
That thing goes through.
Here you are.
It's just range.
Yeah,
No.
you can't line of sight it exactly.
There, like, we
It's
had
a 55-yard
15 people
range.
standing there and should have
I'm
realized
always-
they were getting hit.
Yeah, I'm always in a similar position to where I was that time. It wasn't pulled back far enough, but just run back, guys. If you died, run back.
Also,
Well, somebody.
if you see the tank trying to pick it up and you see it going around and one-shotting, that should be a really good indicator that you should stop DPS until you see it targeting a tank. If you want to live, that is. If you don't want to live, by all means, carry on.
But the first one that you pick it up, or when you pick it up, you should, pick it up by the stairs, and then while the other one is dragged all the way back, it'll reduce the double stacking of the debuff.
Yeah, I'm normally in that general vicinity. I might have been a hair closer or something than normal. I don't recall 100%, but
Yeah, we were like pretty back.
Alright,
We were
wake
pretty
up
far
call,
back.
guys. We know how to do this. Let's do it right.
We were pretty far back in the hallway and we're still getting
all
hit
right,
by it.
well, it is what it is. Let's just correct it and go.
Free day.
Well, we should just have a single one this time, so that shouldn't be any kind of issue. Sorry, I'm getting a suggestion on position here.
Stack for buffs.
Alright, we can try that. Red, were you minding the position he was at? See, I'll tank him. I'll take mine over there in the future on the far right side. You see where Yadge still is?
You should just take yours like
the other one can
take it,
be
like right here.
Nah, dude, the other one can be right here.
You should come over here.
Right, the other one can be right here, and then
yeah.
overlap. So we can be inside of each other, and it's just a spacing.
I don't. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's far enough.
This is better.
All right, well, let's get buffed up, guys. Stack up tighter here. Get on the purple diamond, please. Finish up buffs. We'll have a single this time. We'll make the next pulls at those positions, so we can pre-stack everybody right along that railing over there, and there'll be no one out of position.
Alright, so
looks good.
Doc, and you said you're just.
Well, this is going to be a single one.
We're going to. Yeah.
So we'll get this one, and then
On the next
Red Eye knows where to go, and we'll have everyone stack on him, and everyone's my healers on.
It's just the one, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Red Eye, go to that spot, throw a marker on your head. I want everyone that is not Dawkins healers to be on Red Eye. Okay.
I'm gonna watch Drac.
Drac, if you see where he's at right now at the star, he's suggesting that's a fair position to pull from once I engage these.
So wait, where are you going to be tanking then, Doc? And just
Over against the wall. I'll be against the wall right here. So my healers and myself should be like right here, and it shouldn't overlap.
Alright,
awesome
well,
trash.
we never did it this way, but hopefully it's enough distance.
It is.
Like it should be.
They do it this way. It should be.
It is exactly the same, except for the group needs to run shorter distance, which means
Yeah.
I'm really confused by the kind of people that are up with Doc Gun, because it should be me, Nollis, and Big Fry.
Yeah, Kid's healing Drac, and he's here just guiding positions at the moment.
Okay.
Making sure I don't die when I aim it. It's nice to be able to see you guys while we do this. Looking across the room, it's much more... feels less lonely. Remember, drop your debuffs as soon as they drop. First tank in, count this off of me, and my team will run to that other position.
Get ready to tag out.
Chicken's got it. My team move. Remember to heal myself. Tala, who else is healing me? Nullis, and Big Frog. Thank you, 420. Nice. Switch back. Top up and drink once you get to position. We'll replicate the same thing. Tala, make sure you're up on the steps here so you can hit me as I'm moving up.
Yes.
And or maybe have Big Fry or someone else up here helping too. Alright, Mana looks good. Drac, you ready? Kit, you with Drac? Cool, cool. Give me a shield. Remember, drop your debuffs once you're clear. First tank in, taunt this off of me. My team switch sides. And 420, if you can assist with healing us as we come in, that'd be great.
Kid will get no-list. Tag out no-list.
Fry and Tala keep moving over, catching the poison spray. Alright, good deal.
I think that was the last one.
I remembered what I forgot to bring. I forgot to bring rage potions. Feels bad.
Bring what?
Rage pots. Rage potions. Can't talk about that.
Man, that NAXX Ramus music.
Wait, is this really? What? We are already here?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's quick trash.
Yeah, you were AFK last week.
Yeah, it took you guys like 30 minutes to get down here last week.
It had been quite a while till we since we've been in here.
So
Alright, guys.
we had 4 tanks on this last time.
Correct.
We're running with 3 this time.
We're gonna have 4 again. I'll be on North. We're gonna assign corners to the tanks. So oh, thank you very much.
Remember, no melee. If we're going the full DPS strat, the locks just dot them up.
Okay, we don't want to put a rogue on either corner or any of the corners.
Not if we're going the full DPS strat.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
locks,
yeah, all right.
just
We'll
kill
do
them with dots
we'll
tonight.
dot them up. All right, then tanks, listen up for your assignments. Let's have Chicken over in this corner. Radar, you're going to be in the middle corner here, and we're going to have Patel in the far corner.
So I got a question for you. They spawn from 4 locations, though, right?
It's 3.
There's 3 corners.
I thought it was like 1, 2, and then there was like a middle.
It's 3. We just tank the boss in the middle. That's all.
They spawn from the bone.
Just for a quick reminder, guys, decursing is your #1 priority on this. If you're a decurser, because you'll end up with that plague bringer death sentence or whatever the heck it is with the skill squad, but it just starts melting everyone if you don't decurse that immediately. Also remember that on his blink, mages, casters, you want to have those lips in hand ready to go in case you happen to have something flying midair whenever he's blinking. If not, try to stop cast right before the blink. Makes it a little bit safer for you. Other than that, it's burning down, and if the corners get overwhelmed or you're having like some kind of problem, please be vocal about it. Let's see. Officers, watch out for a second.
Don't bother popping an arcane prot yet if you haven't. If we get to the phase where it's needed, then it's nice to pop. It's nice to pop a shadow prot right now, though. If you have, it's nice.
Sorry,
Other than that, if it gets to the point that we need the arcane prots, then we're likely going to have to change our strat a little bit. So we likely won't need them for this attempt.
In phase 2, the first phase 2, you need shadow protection potion. In
Yeah,
phase
shadow
2, the
prots
second
are-
time, you need shadow and arcane. But we are trying to do a tactic where we skip the second that phase, which means
Yep.
you only need shadow.
Yeah, the Guardians. I noticed when that Guardian came out, that last week, he like one shot.
We're gonna move forward with this right as as we are for a moment, and we're gonna have that discussion or continue that discussion post this boss, or at least this attempt or two. And as far as the what was going on in the chat, yeah, taxi, thanks. Go ahead now with the boss stuff. Sorry, I kind of cut you guys off. Are we good?
Should you already check?
Okay.
That's a good way to tell.
Tanks, y'all got your corners, and I'll be in the middle. Those are the things to watch out for casters. Other than that, you want to make sure we're putting as much on the boss as we can. I'm going to throw a ready check out. Sorry, I got distracted there. We were having a brief chat in Officer Channel. Yeah, guys, if you're not sure, we've done this. There's no reason not to put your consume, but everybody should know what they're doing.
Hold on. Ray is asking what corner he is in because 2 kids are playing.
You are in the corner we're standing in.
Alright, so remember, everybody is going to be in the middle of the room in that little green circle, other than the people, the tanks that are assigned to corners. They're going to be picking up those ads and keeping them in the corner. The locks are going to be dotting them up, and they're going to die from dots. Locks all know this. Nobody else should really be touching them, except for when the teleport happens. It's not a bad time. Like if we have a lot of skeletons up or something, you know, you're not going to be able to DPS the boss for at least a second. Whenever we call stop deeps for the teleport, you can switch to DPS the skeletons.
Hey, I will say that most likely we will not be able to tank more than 3. Like once we get 2 is kind of taxing, 3 is very taxing.
Well, when we were doing it last time, they were all dying until we got to the, or actually, yeah, until we got to the end, like the second phase, and it just went bad then because we full focus.
Extra ones as well.
Yeah, if there's a corner that gets overwhelmed, let's do this. Hold on. Ray, you got circle. We're gonna put Chicken. You're gonna be Star, and Patel. We will make you the green triangle. So just call out your symbol, like, "Hey, circle needs help," or "Star needs help." If you guys start getting overwhelmed, and casters can adjust, and/or priests can adjust to shackle.
Each corner already has a priest, so whichever corner it is, that priest should get it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's going to be a point. There's going to be a point where we're just going to go full focus on the boss and like not even dot the ads.
All right, I think we're good. You're going to do final. Everybody's here. What? Confirm you have your consumables.
Second.
I didn't put anyone in any corner of Tala. The healing assignments each has 1 priest on each tank who can be responsible for said corner.
Good point.
Good eyes, guys. Good working together. All right, everyone is here. No one's AFK.
D curses is the biggest thing in this fight.
Here we go.
Move to the middle. First set of ads, start them up.
It's more sunder.
We gotta watch for those teleports. Pop a lip if you have it. Stop deeps, stop deeps.
Yeah, too many people had stuff flying on that.
Alright. Get some more ads, start them up.
You guys gotta mind the teleport.
Yeah, possible blink and test.
Just gotta get rid of that cripple too. It helps DPS.
Possible blink in 5. Get ready to stop deep.
Not going down.
Stop casting now. Don't cast. Wait. Kill the ads. You teleport? No, you didn't. Not yet.
There it is.
Make sure you keep those dotted. There's new ads up. The old ones need to go down a little more. Dot up the old one.
Possible teleport 6.
Stop casting now. Don't cast. So she at.
Number away, Plateau. Thank you.
Kill the guardians or the champions.
I have 4 on circle.
Sure you kill the champion.
X in the raid.
It's new champions.
Move champions out the raid towards corners and they won't hit the raid with AoE.
Yeah, it's the shadow shit. Try to move them away.
Hotel, move it back.
Bright Eyes down. There's too many of the other ads up.
Yeah, I had 5 ads on me there at the end.
We have more than just the locks on them, right? Because
it's just
one
locks on
melee.
it,
Isn't it supposed to be 1 melee each?
Well, we decided that we wanted to do full DPS last time and take the rogues off on the last attempt, I remember.
That was for phase. That was for
Should
the
we
second
stop healing and wipe it, right?
Can we assign a mage per corner so
Run
that
here, run the mechanic a little bit.
as
We're
soon
here.
as he blinks, they throw one.
No, we have almost no one left alive. Alright, yeah, wipe it out, wipe it out.
That and when those champions come up, it needs to be. They need to be better handled where they're kept further away from the raid. It's like 25 or 30 yards that they need to be away from the raid, so they need to be like in the corner.
We can decurse you from the center, no problem, Red Eye.
It's
no,
not
it's not the
about
decurse.
decursing.
It's I had 5 ads on me. I can't live with 5 ads. Like even with Last Stand and Life Giving Gym, my life was just dropping down to nothing too fast.
Last time we were here, we put 1 melee in each corner to help the warlocks. Then after he came back down from the balcony, we had them stay on the boss to burn him down before the next teleport up to the balcony.
We did lose 2 warlocks real quick too.
Because what happens is the warlocks don't keep up with the ads, and then we're fucked when we get to the phase 2 there.
Yeah, well, the first couple people that went down because the blink. That was partially because it wasn't called out for. I'll be on top of that. But yeah, you gotta stop casting when called for. So just watch the timer for the blink. Whenever it runs out, stop casting. Guys got big wigs. Other than that,
Do we want to try to keep the maybe have them run back and forth? So like if there's an ad up, they bounce it real quick and then they run back and then on the boss. It's a little cut down, but at the same time it's keeping them doing both so that when the phase 2 hits, it prevents those corners from having anything extra in it when the phase 2 comes.
So do 2 champions
That'll work,
from each
Shivers.
location?
Yes, you get 1 that spawns, and then after a little while, a second one spawns. And I think it's like 4 spawns each time, so 1 corner will get 2 or something like that.
Oh yeah, see, so I got 2 both times. I was like, man, this is crazy. Can those be shackled?
Yes.
Yeah, I think they can.
Okay.
Yeah, Shivers is making a suggestion. He said the mages will just stop a few seconds before the blink, 5 seconds before the blink, and then they can get off 2 casts in each corner, which should help drop those things faster.
Yeah,
that'll be a better benefit. The rogues can still stay on the boss, and if that doesn't do it, then we'll change to putting the rogues in the corner the next go around. Everybody can go stand in the corner inside here and do buffs.
come around inside.
Put your consumes on.
Did you see what Jindo typed?
I'll let Drac be the determining person on that. Yeah, Julian, that's what Shivers had said that the mages were going to do. And the warlocks will be doing dots at that time, so that should alleviate any of the issues with them catching aggro right off on the blinks. Alright, once you're done with your buffs, drink, drink, drink. People are still drinking. May just hit that water, please. Hit the chug button, if you will.
Who's Julian in here?
Atlanteans.
No, Julian is Yadrsil.
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 Yadrsil?
Mythological tree of life. Oh, I thought that was Julian. It's not Julian? Somebody's telling me it's not him.
Is this a game of Clue?
Oh, he's just watching. My mistake.
Game of Clue.
He's a creeper.
A voyeur.
Alright, mana looks good. Ready check's going. Get that ready. Get that ready. Come on, come on, come on. Someone's not hitting it. Oh, Dreamer, can you hear? Alright, he's here. Everyone's here. We're good to go. Pulling.
Move to the center. The ads are up. Let them get picked up first. Alright, dot them up.
Blink
See,
soon.
like, just for example,
5 seconds to blink.
stop casting on the for the blink. For example, like Eat More, you'd want to be closer to the corner. Patel as well. Whenever we do get the Guardians.
Yeah, just to make sure we can pick.
Just for the Guardians. Dot up the new ads. Get deep snow.
Blink soon.
Blink in 2. Stop casting now. Switch to the ads.
Cleanse me, cleanse me, cleanse me.
When we get picked up.
Or dispel, excuse me. You have to
new
have,
ads.
someone needs to
Away
set
from
me
the
fire for magic cleanse.
Teleports in 10. Kill ads.
Finish these ads. Pick up the champions, keep them in the corner. Take them away from the middle as much as possible. That's
Kill
good there.
spell.
Get that champion away.
Don't
Exit's too
stun it
close.
in the raid.
It's gonna be new ones. Here's the new ones. There's double in this corner.
There's 2 in the circle corner, guys.
Yeah, it's gotta give him a chance to pick him up.
When there's a double, don't focus the double. Let them get threatened, both of them. Pick off one of the other ones.
Alright.
Back in the room in 10 seconds.
Get back to the center. We get picked up first. There he is. Wait. Docket's got it.
We battle resist 2 rogues.
Oh shit, Bailoff. Alright.
Battle resist 3 if you can.
Dot up the if you have it.
Mainly want to go ape shit on the boss this time, right?
Yeah.
You guys gotta dispel that cripple.
Oh yeah, we should just go ape shit.
Burn, 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 burn,
Don't
burn,
even dot any more ads. Just full
5 seconds.
Full focus.
Possible blink.
Yep, get ready. Stop casting now. It's a good time to shadow burn, like right before that timer goes down. Alright,
Cleanse me, cleanse me, cleanse me, cleanse me.
You lose, stick to your target.
He's got it.
They're
There we
getting
go.
more ads on them.
Sure,
Burn the boss, burn the boss, burn the boss, burn the boss.
Gonna kill him this time.
Yeah,
Shackle
48 seconds to
corners,
kill him.
If you're gonna flask, do it now.
Blink soon.
Yep, 3 seconds. Get ready to stop casting now. Stop. Don't cast. Let the teleport happen. There it is. Let him pick it up. He's got it. Go, go. Dead Almighty's got it. Hold up. Shit.
Melee, he went in execute range, and the melee are just gonna get wrecked, so just heal whoever you
Go
can.
all in.
Go, 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 go.
Super close.
Get that second combustion going, mages. Let's rock him.
Just burn him. Just burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him. Don't worry about it.
Don't bring that in raid. Do not bring that in.
No, too late.
Dude, the difference was
5%. 5.
My bad, I was trying to pick up the other one.
It's okay.
Get ready to stunlock the Guardian. There it is.
No, it's a wipe.
Yeah.
Very close.
It feels bad.
Perhaps we could have like a hunter bring that out. Like, say if like one gets loose.
That was a bad time for him to blink because he blinked at 20%, and as soon as he blinked, like I did a shield slam, and I tried to switch to start executing, but he was like warrior, 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 because I had no way to catch up to him. They were just spamming execute. Run back.
That was a bad
Okay, so the difference that from this time to kill would be to have better debuffs. Thunders need to be up the entire time. Scorch will off once, I think, and Fairy Fire needs to be up on the boss the entire time as well. The rogues that died can easily push it into like a few percentage faster, and then you get into execute range, and then it's done. Like, just make sure that you don't die. I over aggroed and I lipped and I survived. Just save your potion cooldowns for lip, and you don't really need to stop during a blink if you're quick enough to react.
Yeah.
I won't put them into the raid this time, guys.
And I don't know exactly how healers were doing on mana, but if priests can like focus their dispels on Fury Warriors and rogues, it's a gigantic DPS increase.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't feel like I saw any Guardians spawn in my location. Are you sure it's 2-1-1 or could it be 2 and 2?
I think it's 2 and 2.
Yeah, because I did not see.
But
any of
I
that
mean,
time.
the thing is, like, if we're pushing all in on that, either the boss dies or it's a wipe because there's just too many ads that we haven't killed.
We were.
Because I ended up with 3 of the
so
lesser
close,
ones.
We were literally like 3 to 4 seconds away from having that down. I mean, it was just like it was that close, and I think that could even been the difference if the Warriors had got aggro right off with the die. That's why I said if he would have blinked at like 23%, that 2% would have been enough for me to get more thread. I think that was just a bad
I understand
transition point.
that we're trying to do this rush method, but I mean, if the first whole phase 1 and 2 went so smooth, what's the problem with doing one extra phase like that?
The mobs change and become more difficult.
instead of just being champions that do the AoE things, it's
I have to
champions
reload.
plus guardians, and guardians do arcane explosion for like 3 times the damage of a champion.
That's like what instantly killed everybody as soon as it happened.
Relogging.
We got the boss to 60% after the first boss phase. We can get it lower. I think it was at 55% last week. So you have that 5% extra to work with there, and then instead.
Everybody needs to be using full consumes. Don't cheap out.
It doesn't help anybody. Just gotta go hard at it. Eat, drink, top yourselves up.
For some reason, I can't get my the cursive window to come back up so that I could fix the priority list. Isn't it slash DCR show, but it's telling me it's not a valid command. But yet the window was popping up and I could see the debuffs and I could use my hotkey.
Yeah, why don't you set a hotkey to open it in temporarily in your things? Can you do that? Because it should be slash DCR show, I think.
For the last attempt, you saw that during the first ad phase, you had 1 ad up in each corner, and they were half dead already, which means that we can put even more DPS on the boss. It's fine to leave 1 ad up.
Yeah. Plus, when we get as soon as he comes down from the first balcony phase, it's full focus the boss. The only time that you might touch an ad is waiting for the teleport to happen. But other than that, as soon as Docking gets it, you're gonna be quick to switch right back.
Mana's looking good. Gruden's not ready.
Yeah, I'm offline, so don't pull.
Oh, I don't see you offline, but okay, thank you for speaking up.
I said it just before too.
Less stabs, more online.
Nola shows as a ghost on my screen as well.
Yeah. Nolas is offline as well.
Yeah, he's had something come up IRL. He would be back as soon as he could, as soon as he can.
Praise Ganesh.
Praise Ganesh.
Just let us know when you're back, Helen.
I'm just reconsuming real fast.
Okay.
Please make sure that you've got the melee as your priority for decursing. Casters will get you if we can, but heals take over at that point.
You good then?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Here we have Gruden. Are you ready? You said you weren't. Naders, are you good?
I'm good.
Alright. Going in.
Reinstalled the cursor real fast.
Let's move to the center. Let's go. Alright. Just got it. That's a spawn.
Blink soon.
In 5, get ready to stop casting soon. Stop casting now. Just wait. You can hit the app. There's the blink, wait for the switch. There it is.
Get very much up if we can.
Blink in 5, get ready to stop deep soon. Stop casting. That or be ready to pop a lip. Alright, he's got it.
Ports in 6 seconds.
Losing our DPS.
Damn. Do we have better?
You guys you're getting at it way too soon. Like I'm slow and I'm not able to grab him because I can't get there as quick. And if people are hitting it before me, they're gonna get initial aggro and get one shot.
I mean, it could be possible he has bleeds on him or whatever. That's
There's one that got in the group. Can someone pull it to me?
That's like serious.
Gotta
Need to
reshackle
be
it.
tanked in the corners better too.
Red Eye's down.
You guys gotta follow Red Eye.
Coming back in the room in 5 seconds, half a second.
It's gonna be a wipe.
Just wipe it out.
Stand on the skellies for cleave.
Do me a favor, don't drag him on top of the hunter.
Where are you at?
Burn back.
I copy pasted the wrong version of the cursive into my folder. Why does radar keep dying?
Or Raider Sealers.
I don't know, that's why I'm asking.
It's me and I don't know who else, but it was a wipe at that point anyway.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
I missed a couple. Is that what killed DPS really?
Nah, DPS died to North.
Nullis is still going, right?
If Nullis is on radar, that could also be a problem.
I'll double check the hidden assignments.
I wasn't just I can like point at somebody, but
Yeah, it means putting card shovel engine on to cover it.
Want to buy one Ataxia?
Yeah, I just hit him up in Discord. Alright, get ready, let's do it again.
Daily DPS. Do not DPS Noth until Dawkins picks it up. Even whenever he does pick it up. Give him a second, or else you'll probably fucking die. You're missing it by a couple
Another thing for you guys to keep in mind is, and I know I Dreamwreck went down the one time because before the blink, I lighten up on my threat gen because I want to fill my rage bar for the blink so that I have enough to like shield slam, heroic strike as soon as he pops back out. So if you guys just got to be mindful of that right before the blink, that you might want to just take those last 3 or 4 seconds and only hit like one skill or like auto attack for a couple seconds.
Also, he blinks to a target, right?
I don't know about that.
I'm asking, not like saying he does. I'm just asking.
He blinks to a target, yes.
Then everybody needs to tighten up. Like if the center group is a single stack, it'll make it easy to get him because they'll literally not, but like he'll blink right in front of me.
Exactly. So that you can just taunt the second it happens.
Lugging out in again.
Also,
And
everyone
even-
should keep in mind that Dokken is having to do 2 clicks, 1 to target and 1 to taunt. While most of you are just having
Oh, that. Let me go upstairs and get some aloe. That one burns a little bit.
I take back anything bad I've ever said about Red Eye.
Why is Dark still dead?
This week.
I see just showing dead on my screen.
Yeah, he's improving. I've seen he added some keybinds.
Can someone res Dark Narc, please?
I have. He just didn't take it.
Try again. I'm deleting my diggers.
Will do.
Again.
He had to turn down his contemporary Southern Rock.
Can we pick up Halo's bus while he's offline? I'll get group 3. Can somebody else get group 4?
I did my group, I think, before I went offline. At least 2 of the buffs.
I'm not buffed at all.
No, I did 4, meaning the group I'm in was 3.
Okay. Right, yeah.
Likely because he was waiting for dark.
Yeah, that was the reason I didn't do 3.
Dark can have temporary buffs. He's a priest. He can buff himself.
Truth.
Taxi should be incoming. I would wager that's right, Ted. Did
Does
you
someone
say
have a
something,
link
though?
to the correct version of the decursive so I can just download it fresh because it's acting wonky?
Aren't you just go to the website?
Yep. Where we put all the links.
Oh, Niles is back.
Is he?
Alright, he logged in.
Let me try to res him.
You don't even have to log in to get it.
Oh, he got ported out probably. You probably should invite him to group.
Hey, a taxi just came online.
What's up? I'm inside.
Yeah.
back.
Dark, do you need a res?
If I'm risible, yeah, I'm running back right now. My computer crashed. Guessing we wiped after I crashed.
Yes, sir.
Somebody get him up, please.
Working on it. You get that?
I did not.
Yep, res bug.
Almost back.
Clicky clicky.
So many summonses, thank you.
Dupes American.
So everybody there, we're ready?
No, I'm logging back in right now.
Am I replacing a tank spot?
Yeah, well, we had a healer go off, and then we got you in, and then the healer's back, and we're discussing right now the need, if we need the healer over the extra tank.
Well, the extra tank translates into an extra DPS since Patel won't be tanking.
That's what I was thinking.
Let's give it a shot.
Like deeps.
Let's give it a shot. If the healing feels short, then we'll switch.
Yeah, if
All
you
right,
don't
guys.
need the tank, I will stop out.
You're gonna be. Yeah, hold there. We're gonna give it a go if you're here right now. You're gonna be in that corner right there. Okay.
Gotcha.
People that were healing Patel are going to be healing Ataxia now.
Sure. Hold on.
Put your consumes on if you didn't. Oh, thank you. Taxi, your corner will be triangle. If you get overwhelmed, you need to say you need help in the triangle corner.
Okay.
Dubes, you hear, man?
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
Let's move to the center. Let me pick it up first. Give it a second. Alright, go. So ads are up. Dot them up. Blink in 5. Get ready to stop casting. Stop casting now. Wait. Switch the ads. Blink happen. Wait for it to pick up.
Patel's down. Always
Picked up.
DPS.
It's not getting picked up. There it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm standing there smashing skills. It wasn't hitting and they weren't landing.
It's because Knoth was way out of group.
That's what I get for
5.
clicking on.
Stop casting soon. Right now. Stop casting. Wait for the blink. There's new ads. Blink happen. Wait till it's picked up. It's picked up. Deep so
Alright, Katie's. How's your show, babe? How's your show? Oh yeah.
Teleports now.
Well, I'll be back tomorrow.
Finish him
I'm
up.
hoping to be
Champion
back
soon.
around
Make
like
sure you
5
take him
when
to the corner, pick him up. There's
Call
two
the
in
starting
this
corner, please, dude.
fine. You got
For
a
us all to
killer
DPS.
cat
Shackle that one.
and a puppy that
Yeah.
likes to yell at
It's gonna
everybody.
be the diamond or the triangle. Kill the triangle. Pull it to the corner.
I know.
It's not the corner. Fucking A. Fuck.
Good reason. But I'll be on my way back in the Mustang. No, I'm just saying. I would drive home and then jump in the Mustang.
New ones. Just double in that same corner. They're not getting picked up.
Oh, well, if you had the baby already. What are you doing?
Kill the skull.
You're messing me up. Oh man.
Back in the room in
No.
10.
No doubt. No, I don't.
Alright, no more deeps on the ads. It's gonna be full focus on the boss. Wait for it to get picked up.
Remember, he's gonna blink shortly after coming down.
Came
Wait for the
Alright.
blink. Wait for the blink.
Yep, stop.
I know.
There it is. Wait for it to get picked up.
No.
He's got it. Go, go.
Ha. That's good.
No corruption. No corruption on the boss.
These people are fucking dying for no reason.
Gift of Art. This is probably a waste of a debuff slot. Possible blink in 2. Stop casting now. Stop.
Needs fairy fire.
Wait till it's picked up. Here we go. Gotta go fast.
We have 44 seconds.
Thinking 5. Deep sin. Stop casting soon. Stop casting now.
We got 33 seconds to kill him.
Well, Katie.
Picked up.
They are
Go.
safe. Stop letting your bodyguard
20
dog
seconds,
go
burn 'em.
outside. Oh, yeah, we just fed them, didn't we?
Too many people dying too. Those fucking champions need to get picked up faster and jerked to the corner like right away. People are like tanking them.
16%.
Like the corner is in the corner of the room, not the
What?
like corner of the fucking square. on the
Oh,
floor.
yeah, there's still
The people that are also
leaves on
healing
the
in the middle are
trees.
spread out a lot. I don't know if
I'm
there's
gonna,
a reason for
It don't
that.
matter. I don't like the bag
And
thing. I'm
the,
gonna put them
um,
in the truck. and
decreases
just
his
bring 'em
pride
back. I
up.
think that's
Wipe it up.
stupid
Yeah, just
to
wipe.
bag them and waste time bagging it when I could just throw it in a truck. Yeah. Yeah, notice people doing all their leaves. Fuck that.
Dudes, will we always be starting in that corner?
Not
DPS?
leaving. Now you got plenty of time.
Just always start in the northeast corner. That's if you look at your map.
Guys, you gotta remember, even though we're calling that you're pushing hard on that portion of the fight, you need to maintain removing curses and such, because if people die, your 1 or 2 extra casts are basically pissing in the wind versus, you know, having another DPS the entire duration. So keep that in the back of your head, that people are not dying from that.
I'll ping it when we get in there.
Doc, and thanks for picking up one of those champions. I got like 4 of them.
Yeah, that's...
So the champions do not spawn in the corners. Is there like a certain location where they spawn?
They spawn out of the skeletons, out of the freaking piles
Bone
of bones on
piles
the
are
floor.
what they're supposed to do, and it's kind of in that area around
I
it.
don't feel like they've been spawning in the bone piles.
Okay, so some of them, it
They're the ones
seems
there.
that the warriors, on whenever it spawns 2 of them, they will come out of the side a little bit. But only whenever it spawns 2 of them. Whenever I was getting solos, in my corner at least, it was just 1 at a time. And they were all spawning, the champions included, directly out of this bone pile. But whenever I was getting doubles in my corner, they were coming out from.
Yeah, I feel like they're spawning like in between the bone piles instead.
Yeah, like one will go on the edge,
Well,
and
if
the other one will
you
be
guys
kind
find
of.
that they're spawning a little off the pile, just stand back a few yards so you can see it. Like, you don't have to stand on top of the spawn point, just stand like 3 or 4 meters away from the spawn point.
But regardless,
they're gonna have to come middle.
Like, it's going to go straight to the middle, if anything, exactly towards healers. So, you know, you position yourself between where it would spawn.
We're all positioning correctly. It's just a matter of moving closer to the wall than moving closer to the raid. And, I mean, they'll get by you. If they get by you, then we have to let the hunters pick them up, which they were doing a good job of.
Well, like, I mean, you'll be closer to the middle than the corner, and then once you pick it up, you drag it to the corner.
I think we can tighten up a little in the middle.
Yeah, I think that would help some too, having the group in the middle tighter, unless there's some reason that people are spread out so much.
Can we wait till after we wipe until we start discussing about what's wrong? Not like.
Well, that was like 10 people down, and we're wiping because we're not.
Hey, we're working on it.
We should just call a wipe then. That's what I mean. Just call the wipe.
And we did. You got called pretty early.
I'm not bitching. I'm just saying we could have called the wipe sooner than.
Now.
Resonate.
Hello.
Hey.
So, the tanks, they're standing too close to the piles. They have to be standing in this square you see here. For example, the tankers are picking up the spawns from this position. He's going to be standing here in this corner. Then he can easily pick 2 up if there's 2. And the same goes for the tank.
Don't engage the boss.
It's good. Same for the tank who are here. It's going to be standing here and picking up stuff in that corner. That way the tank have enough time to pick all up and we won't have any into the raid.
Nope, just stand back a few yards.
And how many melee groups? Melee group 5. You're gonna focus the spawn here. Whenever there's stuff alive, you go kill it. Melee group 7, you're gonna focus the stuff here. Whenever there's stuff alive, you go kill it.
I think we're okay on that. It wasn't like they were getting overwhelmed until we got into the. Are you talking about phase 2?
Phase 1 in general, and phase 2, just to make stuff be dead at all time.
You mean the champions come up?
The issues was at last pull. We got stuff in the middle of the raid, and we took too much damage, and decursing was a bit slow.
It's during champions, correct?
I think we can set those prioritizations for the corners on phase 2, like when he blinks out, or when he teleports out.
Yeah, and just before each blink, the melee groups that goes to that position and kill stuff.
Okay.
When he has blinked, you have Fred, they go back on boss.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can
no melee will die.
Sprint in and out, it's fine. And also, the position where you stand to pick up stuff, that's where you stand to pick up stuff. Then after that, you can move it out if it's for champions. So then, for champions, like in phase 2, then you moved out to the corners, like on the bone piles, pretty much. So that the raid is out range.
Alright.
You need to stand a bit closer to pick them up.
I think the tanking position is an improvement. We can go with that.
Can I say something real quick about the champions in phase 2 or whatever? When he re-teleports up, there's additional spawn points right here, like halfway in the middle, and I don't think those are getting picked up. I think that it's getting biased because they're in the corner too.
Well, that's what you're saying. You step back from the corner a little bit, and you should be able to see them without any trouble.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, just in case, can you sign like a DPS warrior, just hit it and pull it out in case it doesn't get picked up on each of those spawns in the middle? Just because it seems that one gets in the raid every single time. Because it's either this one here or one of the other ones in the middle over there somewhere.
Also,
I think we're making it more complicated than it needs to be at that point.
In phase 2, Docken, one can spawn here. You pick that one up.
Oh, in phase 2. Okay.
Yes, in phase 2, one can spawn here.
Alright, thank you for that.
Pick that one up.
Thank you.
Alright, and whenever we switch, whenever he teleports up and we switch to the ad phase, I noticed all the melee like to go to the southwest corner, so we won't change that. Everybody just go to that corner to DPS where I'm pinging. You go southwest, northwest, northeast.
Alright. Is it ready, chat? Here we go.
Move to the center.
Member position tank.
Stack on the diamond. Alright, he's got it. Ads are up.
Okay, so blink is about to happen now. Melee to go kill
5
these.
seconds. Stop casting. Wait for the blink. Switch to the ads. Blink happen. Wait for it to get picked up. It's picked up. DPS the boss. New ads are up. Dot them up.
Can we get another fairy fire on the boss when possible, please?
Blink is about to happen. Melee, go get the corners.
Alright, stop casting now.
And directly behind the warriors.
We could probably have them DPS until the timer actually runs out, because we need the DPS. We've been short deep, so.
Restack metal if you need to. Clean it up.
Get on diamond.
Get ready for the stop on Deep's call. Stop Deeps now. Stop casting. Melee go. To the corners. Alright. Southwest corner first. The ping. It's the ping. They went to the opposite side this time, of course.
One in the middle.
Good job. Keep him out.
Let him pick it up, guys.
Here's new ones. Pick up the new one.
2 in circles corner.
This one out of the raid.
It's out of my drag that out, thank you. Back in the room in 10.
Stay stacked in the center.
Remember, don't hit him until he's targeting me.
He's immune for the first couple seconds, so wait. Wait.
Wait for the blink, wait for the blink.
Yep. There it is. He's got it. Deeps. Full deeps on the boss. Stop dotting. Just full deeps on the boss.
Very far on the boss, please, when we can.
Need a full stack of sunders. There it is.
Do we have battle reses up?
5 seconds, melee 2 corners.
If we do have the battle res up, get up Happus. Stop deeps.
Get him.
You go hard, guys.
You guys are ahead of me, you got him.
Just keep it up. Then we got it now.
Blink soon.
Yeah, he's just gonna kill people. I have no rage.
We got 20 seconds to kill him.
It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be
Go,
alright.
go, 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 go. Push, push, push.
Nope. Way too many people dying.
Every single time he blinks, people are freaking hitting it. Like, people are going like ape shit. Like, oh, it's targeting a DPS warrior. Let me just like start nuking the shit out of it. Like, and then I'm dumping all my rage trying to get it, and like people are not controlling their freaking penises. They're just running around trying to stick it in everything.
You might want to just go with the controlled strat, because if we handle the Guardian phase, the second ad phase, then when he comes down the third time, you have like 150 seconds to kill him or some shit, which is more than enough time to finish him. And I mean, the Guardians suck, but as long as we're all wearing some arcane prods and they get stun locked, there's only one of them. Or I think it's a 2 spawn every time. So it's 4, 2, and 2. If not, it's 1 and 1.
Strat doesn't matter if everybody keeps dying.
You guys got to stop suiciding every single blink. Like, that's the problem.
What I don't understand.
And I'm like dumping my rage bar. Like, I'm hitting it. If I don't crit, it doesn't matter. Like, I get 1 swing, 2 swings, and then someone gets it, and I'm trying to get them. And then in the meantime, you're surpassing, or not you, but people are surpassing the person that has aggro that's not me. And then they're next, and they're next, and they're next, and it kills 2 or 3 people till it comes back to me. And then someone like just hammering it again when I have hardly any threat over them, because I haven't been building any threat that entire time. So it's like I'm gonna have to actually like make a no DPS on them until I call for it or something.
Well, that's the thing. If we're if we're gonna take that long, then I mean we're probably gonna have to do a controlled strat, because
just need to watch your threat and be able to manage your own threat individually. Every person has to maximize their damage between when he's, you know, building threat and shit.
You guys still in combat inside?
Yeah.
I think somebody zoned in and aggroed all the ads, and they came by and killed me.
I mean,
all right, we're going to try this method one more time, and if people cannot control themselves on when they are DPSing or what they're doing, like I'll be able to get the feel for it because I know. And if that's the case, we'll switch and we'll slow things down and do the control method after this.
You still in combat inside?
There's a champion. Gotta pick it up, kill it, otherwise we're dying. Good to tell.
Boss hasn't reset, that's why there's still ads. You guys zoned in too quick.
I'm out of combat.
Man, it looks like the reset. It's just the ads are still up.
The ads just sit there.
We had this before, we just had to kill the ads and it was fine.
Get practice in stun locking the Guardians. Come in safe. Just don't run into the boss's ring.
Guys, we absolutely had an expectation of, you know, having some progression tonight. I don't know if the memo didn't get out to the rest of you, but like our absolute intention was to kill 2 bosses and you know, knock a couple marks off. But you know, we don't have a lot of focus, and if we don't buckle down and really pull our heads out of our asses, then you know, we're gonna keep costing each other a bunch of gold.
I mean, I can appreciate everyone's, you know, efforts to want to hit him as hard as possible, but it's pointless if you can't direct that. Think of it like Scarum. The way we do Scarum, where you've got to like, okay, hold, all right, everyone go ape shit. All right, hold, everyone go crazy again. All right, hold, burn the boss to the finish. Like that's kind of the methodology it's got to be. And yeah, it's as was suggested there, it is discipline.
Come on, guys. The mages stopped killing themselves on Blink. I got faith in you.
So we have to kill these heads now.
Buff up, dock him, get them topped off, then we just kill the ads next to us.
They just despawned.
Oh, they did?
Oh, some of them did.
Just wait a bit for all to despawn then.
Still rebuffing anyway.
If you guys haven't been, come down stacking the Lucky Charms so you can get your buffs.
Yeah, there is no taunt on this boss, by the way. It's aggro based, which means that if you over aggro him, you're gonna die. Which means, watch KTM, if you are going to over aggro, be ready with a limited availability potion, and you will be safe. If you do the stuff we've told you to watch KTM, watch the timers and go on ads if needed, you will not over aggro, you will survive.
Yeah, that's a fair point. If like, you're getting close to that blink mark, if you guys are not, if you think you're gonna get aggro or something, or you're like, oh yeah, I'm doing great, like that might be the time to stop, because again, I start lessening my threat output right before the blink, so that I have a rage bar that I can dump on him when he comes back.
Mobs despawned, get in.
Get all your shit on. It's ready to go. Yeah, you don't have to stop until the timer actually runs out. So when I say 5 seconds, that's just, you know, letting you know that you only have time for like one more cast, basically. You know, you should have big wigs. You should have the timer as well. It falls into the middle of your screen. Watch that timer as I remind you at 5 seconds. Make sure that as soon as the timer runs out, you stop swinging, you stop casting, and you switch to the ads until the boss teleports and is picked back up by docking. Otherwise, just let the champions get picked up. Make sure you got some Shadow Prot on, helps, and make sure we're taking in the corners. Yeah, when I say, I just had somebody whisper me saying I might have to actually tell melee when to stop swinging. When I say stop DPS, that goes for everybody.
Alright, Pinky, what happened? You here?
Might be saving a flask.
Red check's going out.
Max focus.
Alright, Jindo, you here? You gotta type in raid chat. Are you here?
See a lot of melee without Shadow Prots. That's who
Jindagal, are you
helps
here?
more than anybody.
You probably can't talk.
He
Yeah, I
left
know, I
the
t-
Hunter channel. I don't see him logged off though.
He's sitting down too. Oh, he stood up.
Alright, he joined the Hunter channel.
He probably DC'd. Okay. He's back. Alright, everyone's here. Let's go.
We're moving. Here we go. Get some threat. We're good. Ads are up.
Decos.
Blink in 5. Get ready. Stop deeps. Switch the ad. Blink happen. Wait for it to get picked up. Alright, he's got it. Back to the bottom. New ads have spawned.
If we were able to get Rsham up when possible.
Blink in 5. Get ready. Stop deeps now. Switch to the ad. Blink happen instantly. Let it get picked up. Back to the boss. New ads up. Blink in 5.
Finish ads.
Ready for the champions. They're up. Pick them up. Kill the skull.
There was 2 out of that corner.
You guys.
I got the unmarked task.
I AoE time.
Kill the X.
Do we not have battle resist, Taco?
No.
We do not. It's in raid.
Sorry, thank you.
I have one, but I have to wait till I can get out. Can shape shift.
New champions are up. Pick them up. Get them out of the raid.
I can't get to that fucking quick. I need someone else to attack it with me.
During this ad phase, we should have like an extra warrior in each corner just to help.
That's what I was saying the first time. Because it's too hard for me with my clothes.
Alright, focus. Someone focus. Back in room in 8.
Good point. Finishes up. He's about to come back. It's really slow. Much slower than before. Alright, he's picked up.
No, he's not.
Not yet, actually. Teleported. Stop deeps. Alright, don't do nothing. Should have it. We're just full deeps in the bottom. No more dots.
Fairy fire.
Stop deeps now. Stop deeps. Wait for the blink. There it is. Stop deeps. Wait.
Ignore that. Get on the boss.
Give him a sec. Go.
Go on the boss. Go.
Stay on the boss. No. When he blinks now, just wait for him. Come back. Or when the teleport timer drops. Possible blink soon. Stop casting now. Stop casting. Stop swinging. Stop deeps. And it's no decurse.
Yep.
Equals curse of wipe.
That
we would have had that. That was it.
Too.
We were looking.
We had almost 30 seconds or more, and
it was at like 20%.
20%.
And
remember, guys, as we said 2 attempts ago, you need to remember that during that portion, even though we're pushing the boss, you still have to maintain the decursing.
We should be dispelling like that too. It helps the overall DPS. I feel like some people aren't.
We can't dispel on the casters. It will take all our mana away for healing. We can get some of it done, but we prioritise the main tank and then melee DPS. And
alright, well, you guys can
Wait, are you
focus
dispelling
melee.
casters? Casters
Yep.
should not be dispelled at all.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
the
I mean-
triple is strength and attack speed. We don't care about that as a caster.
yeah, you don't have the spellcasters.
So, this is it. I mean, if we've got it, whatever, but I'm not certainly prioritising it.
Yeah, guys, that was it. It's just, let's do that again. Everybody get back in, replicate what you were doing on that task.
I never said
know,
to dispel the casters, by the way.
Again,
dispel the melee faster.
Yeah, again,
There are
guys.
many people that have been dispelled, so
On the healers that are in the middle and people that are spreading out, like I'm seeing again when he blinks in, there's no reason as a melee you should be touching him until he is like on me and in position for a few seconds. I'm seeing people that are hitting him because like I'm trying to hit him or I'm in a position. Occasionally, I end up with like not a large quantity of rage, so like I'm trying to manage it, but you know I've got to stay at as much as I can, or as much as I can generate after the blink, but at the same time try to save some for after, and sometimes it doesn't always go perfectly, which that's on me to manage. But at the same time, you can't be hitting the mob. There's no reason you should be targeting.
How hard is he hitting?
Dude, I'm wearing decent like threat gear. I mean, I've got my shoulders, my cloak. I'm wearing my bow, the DFT. I've got a Curia. I've got chromatic boots. I got the tier 2.5 and my onslaught on.
Dual wield.
Like, I'm wearing.
Oh,
It's gonna be good for me.
Slam, then.
I noticed in that time on the blink, the healers pulled aggro, Brutan, and then me.
Hey, also one other thing.
Everyone needs to be stacked tighter. Like you got to be tighter than that in the middle.
Can we assign warriors to go to each corner at that teleport to help us?
Yeah. As soon as the second, or as soon as the first teleport where he goes up to the balcony, the first balcony phase, let's get, you know, 3 warriors.
Group 5 warriors. Why don't you just have like the group 5 warriors go to the corner that we're at now? Group 7 warriors go to that corner, the south corner, and group 8 warriors go over there.
That's not a corner, right, Iron?
Well,
just been
All right.
this one.
My bad.
Those warriors were already assigned a corner, so whenever you go to that corner, just go to that corner.
During the teleport, are you talking about after the teleport, like when he goes up on the balcony? For that, the assignment you just gave out?
It'll be faster. That's not the issue we're talking about right now. We're trying to clean up other parts of the fight.
Hey, are you assigning those warriors to the teleport positions room? Or no?
Yeah, that's the warriors in those groups that are going to the corners that they're supposed to be going to. Those are the corners you're going to during the teleport.
Okay. Something to make it a little better is if you had them not go to the corner because your tank's already there and there's only going to be one for the most part. You want to have a warrior off to the side, like say there's this corner one, it's going to spawn one. And then there can be one right here, which needs to be a warrior, a DPS warrior. There can be one here. There can be one here, here, here,
one
and here.
everywhere.
That's what we're saying. If they're putting the warriors to the corners, they should already be assigned to those corners to assist. So,
but it's kind of flaky. You need to make it more secure so they know exactly what they're doing, exactly what ad. Like, it's getting kind of messy and sloppy. And one's
I think we need more chiefs around here and less Indians.
More cooks.
All right, come on,
Given
come
a
on, guys.
strat,
Let's.
I mean, it's
No,
gonna
it's
help.
okay. It's okay. It's fine. Thank you. We've got the tanks in the assigned corners, and then for phase 2, I don't know what you were assigned to for phase 2, but please listen. You're going to have something new. Tanks, stay where you were. I will maintain trying to grab anything in the middle and that other spot that was suggested earlier. We'll have Dead Almighty. You're going to help over in this corner. Happus, I want you to go over here as well. And we will have Jeebus and Milk Me Faster in this corner. And then we will have Western and Dreamwreck in this corner during phase 2. That's where I want you guys to prioritize. As soon as phase 2 goes, you go there, you start helping either pick those things up or get them positioned so they're not running into the raid. Protection warriors that are in those corners or tanks that are in those corners, once you have control of your first one, if you can, try to grab the second one. That way the guys that are not geared for it are not getting wailed on. And Dubes, have everyone, I know you were calling the DPS in the corners, please continue to do that and have them rotate around as you were before, but I want those warriors to stay on those corners.
Yep.
That way, we eliminate the issues of them coming loose. We have DPS on those mobs over there. It's not going to be split so bad that it makes a dramatic difference. and everyone else just needs to be mindful again at that 5-second mark. Stop casting, stop attacking. You can run to the corner and DPS the respective corner to kill ads. Once the transition happens, comes back on me. Give it 2 or 3 seconds after you see it hitting me. At least 3 seconds. That's going to be 2 GCDs, you know. And then we should be able to open up on him again. All right, guys, we have this. Everybody knows what they're doing. I mean, it's not that complicated. You know, if you just follow the task you're assigned, you will have success. Can I have an alchemist that can make the fortitude pots trade me, please?
I can't make them, I just have these.
Free trade. I'll get you the medicine.
We left all these skeletons in here.
It's like fun with ring bringer system.
We're gonna leave.
Okay, guys. Let's keep this clear. If you're not a raid caller for TBO, please just keep it clear. If you're not myself, Dubes, or one of the tanks, guys, focus on what your assigned task is, and then we'll go forward from there. Okay? That's all we gotta do. Just do each individual step, move forward to the next step, and just continue forward. I mean, that's it. That's it. It's just one foot in front of the other, doing what is required for the fight. All right, ready check is, I don't know if I did one because of all the talking. The check is going to go out. Get ready, get ready, get ready. No players are AFK. All right, here we go. I need everyone that's in the middle. Stack up in the middle. Don't be so spread out, please. Okay, got him.
Jindo Gal. Where you at?
Ads are up. Blink in 3. Stop deeps now. Stop casting. Switch to the ad. Blink has happened. Wait for it to get picked up. Get ready to deeps. Alright. Deeps.
Good.
New ads are up. Start dotting them.
Curses in 3.
Blink in 5. Stop casting now. Switch to the ads. Let it get picked up. Back on the bottom.
Go ahead.
It goes up soon.
Very far when possible on the boss. Alright, go to your corners. Warriors.
Alright.
Dude's called the DPS.
First. At the start first. Kill the skull. Get the champion out of the raid. Good job. Kill the X. New ones respawning. Get ready to pick up new ones. Respawning now. Just double in this corner. Go to this corner with the skull. Wait till it's picked up. Don't touch it yet. Just kill those two first.
Combat dresses?
We don't have any. Back in the room in 9. Tighten the group in the middle. Remember, he's not attackable. Melee, do not hit him until I call.
Get in the middle. Don't touch it yet. Wait for the blink.
Hold. Blink is coming.
There it is. Wait for it to get picked up.
Hold a second.
Go.
And go. This is where we
No
want
more dots on the S. We're going full
we
deeps
want to
on the
push in,
bombs.
but we want to mind our decurses, and we want to mind our threat.
Stop casting now. Stop casting. Wait for the blink. There it is. Wait for it to get picked up. Give it a second.
All right, go ahead. Got him.
Blink in 5. Get ready. Stop casting now. Wait. Wait for the pickup, or wait for the blink. And the pickup. Wait for it to get picked up. Okay, to go all in now.
Got him.
We don't have much time.
20 seconds, guys.
Healers, if you have excess mana and you feel safe to do it, do it.
Already doing it.
Damn it. It's not gonna happen. Oh, it's the blink.
Oh, 3%. Alright, focus.
Ready to kill Guardians.
Warriors might want AoEs on it.
Kill the Guardians, pick them up and stun them.
Chicken's down.
Yeah.
What percent was he?
3%.
Like
3%, and this time he went up to phase 1 at 61%. Last time it was about 54.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, run back. That felt much better, though. I mean, we were right there, guys.
We lost 2 DPS right in the very beginning that hurt us, Jeebus and Happus.
Should have batter us up soon, right?
2 minutes for me, yeah.
What about putting soul stones on the warrior DPS warriors?
We're gonna drop a bot too when we get inside. No less, you still in here?
It's really close, guys. Let's clean it up. We got this.
The Soul Stone idea is a good idea because we don't really have recovery for this fight, so
we can put the Soul Stones on the DPS.
Put it on Happus, Jeebus, and I think the other warrior that was taking a lot of damage.
What, Happus?
Happus was dropping almost every fight.
Yeah, we'll do that, good for
Dreamwreck, yeah, that's the other one.
Alright, whenever you gotta go, Fry, just drop, we'll get notice in. It felt more controlled, for sure, guys.